We've begun to upload a lot of different files to the Google Drive. We plan to continue to use this as a very powerful resource that our students can access materials at home, at school, and on mobile devices. This is really one of those future skills of using the cloud in a way to make life more effective, more productive, and just plain easier. Here at school, one of the main ways students can use Google Drive is to access their class documents. Their own files will be available, but I, as the teacher, have also put a lot of files on the Google Drive as well. To access those, students can go to the district web page and then to the district web links link here on the left. You'll use the Google Apps link underneath the faculty bar, and you'll have to enter in your password and your login, and once you do, you'll come to your home screen for our Google Apps. From here, you're going to select Drive, either from the top bar or from this link right here in the center. And yours will probably look a little bit different than mine, but roughly the same. A list of folders and files that you might have on your main drive, and then your navigation bar on the left. Students will then go into their Social Studies master folder. It says shared because this is a file I share with all of the students in my Social Studies classes. From here, I organize things into units, as well as a few special folders such as enrichment stuff for WIT, general handouts that you would use all throughout the year, and maybe a project such as the Medieval Research Project. But in a typical unit folder, like the Church in the Middle Ages, when you click it open, you'll find 4 subfolders. Understanding how to navigate these is pretty important. In the class notes, this is where I'll upload most of the PowerPoints or flip chart PDFs that we use throughout the unit. Online activities would be the few files that we use in class for specific activities. Review is where I'll keep a lot of the special handouts that students can use at the end of the unit, including some of the check for understandings that we do in class, as well as some extra sheets in case students need additional practice. But it's the handouts folder that really can be the most useful. As you can see, I organize these files by their handout number in our notebook organizer. This should make it very easy for students and parents to quickly find any missing pieces that they have. Sometimes the files have front and backs and they're saved differently. You can see I tried to put the little back there so that that would be noticed. When a student needs one of the documents, they can click to open it. Now, most of these are Word documents or other types uploaded to Google, so they may not look exactly right in Google. What you would want to do to print out the real form of them is download them. In Chrome, when you choose the download option, it gives you a small pop-up box in the bottom left corner of the screen with the icon of whatever type of file it is. In some programs, it'll appear in the center. Internet Explorer, it's sometimes a yellow bar down here in the bottom center. In Chrome, you just click on that icon and it will open up the file. From there, you should be able to print it out as you normally would. Alright, students are also welcome to type into these actual files for those that are more comfortable typing than they are writing. In the end, what this does is give you access to everything, whether you're at school or at home, whether you've lost it or you were absent. There should no longer be any excuse for a 7th grader not to have their files with them or to have everything in their handouts. For a lot of middle school students, that's one of the greatest challenges, is keeping ourselves organized and making sure that things don't get lost. And so now students will have one more tool in their box to help them.